Alright guys, welcome back to yet another Web3 programming tutorial. In this tutorial, we will show you how you can have your DApp cross-chain, meaning that your users can use your DApp on Matic or on Ethereum, and you as a developer, you can still sync their user profile, meaning that when they do a transaction on Matic, you know that. When they do a transaction on Ethereum, you know that. And this is very important because many DApps are becoming cross-chain. You might have your game on Matic, on Ethereum, on Binance Chain, is the same game, but different users just use it on different blockchains. And with Moralis, you can keep that in sync. Moralis will keep that in sync for you. You don't even have to do any code. I mean, that's the brilliant thing, because you just build your app, you build your front end, you make it nice, you make it look fantastic, you make it feel fantastic. You don't care about this heavy, very, very difficult infrastructure on the back end. For example, syncing your users across different blockchains or getting real-time transactions for your users across different blockchains, because Moralis does it for free for you. You don't have to write anything. So this is what Ryan will demonstrate in this video. Basically what he will do is that he will deposit some Ether, test ETH on Matic, and in real time, you will see how this all pops up in Moralis. So in real time, you will know when your user has deposited stuff into Matic, when they do transactions on Matic, or when they do transactions on Ethereum, or on Binance Chain, or on Moonbeam. Very soon we're gonna add Moonbeam as well. So you see the power of Moralis. I mean, this is really development in what you can do with Moralis in an hour. Usually it would take you weeks to do without Moralis, because you need to index all blockchains. And just so you know, Matic is now Polygon, but we still call it Matic because people recognize it as Matic, but Matic is Polygon. So that being said, I bring you Ryan from our team, and he will show you, he will demonstrate basically how you get real-time transactions and then how you can sync your users across Matic and across Ethereum using Moralis without any code. It's very, very easy, guys. Let's go. Welcome, Ryan. Big applause, big applause.
My name is Ryan, and today we're going to be talking about layer 2 and more specifically Matic. What is Matic and what is a layer 2? Well, right now Ethereum transaction fees are about $50. The network is just so congested and it's just not usable for typical everyday users. So the guys at Matic, the team built a layer 2 solution which sits outside of Ethereum. You can take your Ethereum and deposit it into a smart contract that then the Matic validates that and mints the equivalent amount of a synthetic asset on the Matic network. That synthetic asset can then be withdrawn, and you can claim that Ethereum that's in the smart contract and essentially reverse that process to get your funds back from the layer 2. Why would you want to do this? Well, layer 2, the fees are much lower. You're not going to have to pay a absorbent fee just to do a single transaction. So it should make the usability much easier. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to use a testnet to demonstrate how we can synchronize layer 2, layer 1, and Moralis without zero code. Zero code necessary. Let's go ahead and get started. So we'll go over and we need to get some Goerli into our account. You can see that here's our address. We'll go ahead and paste that and confirm we're not a robot. Request some Geth. Now that we have our Geth, we can go ahead and deposit that on Matic. So we need to log into our Matic wallet. So I sign in. You can see we have $0 in the Matic testnet. We want to move funds to the Matic testnet. So we're going to move funds from Goerli. You can see here's our available ETH that we have requested from the Goerli faucet. And what we're going to do now is we're just going to deposit as much as we can. So we can deposit 0.03 into the contract. Confirm we're going to get $23 on the other side. Now let's go ahead and confirm this deposit. So we're depositing our Ethereum into the smart contract now, where it's going to be held in escrow so that we can withdraw an equivalent amount. We have once we want to go back to mainnet. Now that that transaction has confirmed, we can come over to ETH locked and let's check our logs. And we can see here's the ETH locked. Let's see, here's our transaction hash 0x02. If we go back here, we can check this on Goerli scan, and we can indeed see that this is the same transaction hash. No code necessary, and it was already synchronized into our database. And you can see we actually have a lot of historical transactions as well. 18,000 locks, so we can do some aggregation and actually see which addresses are utilizing the Matic layer 2 and maybe see what uses they're using it for. So now that the deposit is done, we can see what is this? Our transfer is en route. So we've only deposited our Ethereum. Right now, the validating nodes on the Mumbai testnet are verifying and in the process of minting us the equivalent amount of 0.034 Ethereum on the Mumbai testnet. We're not actually going to get that in Ethereum, however. We're going to get that in WETH. It's going to come to us in an ERC20 token. And then once that 5 to 7 minutes has completed, we will come back and we will see that deposit has taken place in our Moralis database as well. We have our Matic testnet was complete. Our transaction was confirmed. We have it minted on the testnet. We also can see that we received a log that it was completed. And if we go into our browser, we can see in our Matic deposits, we filter by the most recent. You can also see that same transaction hash that was inserted into our Matic deposits. So there it is. Great job. It was pretty easy to connect layer 2 and layer 1. I look forward to making more videos in the future on this concept. Let me know what you would like to think. Maybe we could build a bridge ourselves. We could integrate a contract and demonstrate and see how the transaction fees are actually different. Maybe implement a game that is actually usable. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think.
And if you enjoyed this tutorial, be sure to smash the like, comment, share. Most importantly, go to moralis.io, join the beta right here, and when you join the beta, you will be added to our Discord. So there we have a whole community building on all of this fantastic technology. You can read documentation for all of this. You can go wild, guys. So see you all very, very soon. Thanks a lot, Ryan, and goodbye, guys. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.